Welcome to Module 1, where we're going to build the foundation for everything else you'll learn in this course. By the end of the module, you'll have a clear understanding of what rebuilt title cars actually are, why they exist, and why they can represent such incredible value for informed buyers. Let's start with the basics. What is a rebuilt title car? A rebuilt title car is a vehicle that was once declared a total loss by an insurance company, then repaired and inspected to meet safety standards, and finally issued a new title that indicates its rebuilt status. Now, I know that might sound concerning at first. Total loss sounds scary, right? But here's what most people don't understand. Insurance companies declare vehicles total losses based on economics, not necessarily because the car is unsafe or unrepairable. Let me give you a real-world example. Imagine a nearly new car worth $30,000 gets caught in a hailstorm. The body damage might cost $12,000 to repair professionally. The car is mechanically perfect, the engine, transmission, brakes, everything works flawlessly. But because the repair cost is about 40% of the vehicle's value, the insurance company says, well, it's cheaper for us to pay out the total loss and sell the car at auction than to pay for those repairs. That's how perfectly good cars enter the rebuilt title market. The journey from total loss to rebuilt. Here's how the process typically works. When an insurance company declares a total loss, the car receives what's called a salvage title. At this point, the vehicle cannot be legally driven on public roads. It's essentially in limbo. Now, someone, maybe an individual, maybe a professional rebuilding company, purchases that salvage title vehicle at auction. They complete the necessary repairs, document their work, and then have the vehicle inspected by the appropriate state authority. If the car passes inspection and meets all safety requirements, the state issues a new title. This is the rebuilt title. The car can now be registered, insured, and driven legally just like any other vehicle. The key difference is that the title permanently shows the rebuilt status. This transparency is actually a good thing. It means you know exactly what you're buying, and it's why you get the significant cost savings. Why rebuilt cars cost less? So why do rebuilt cars cost less than identical cars with clean titles? There are several reasons, and understanding them helps you see why this creates an opportunity. First, there's market perception. Many buyers are simply uncomfortable with the idea of a rebuilt car, even when it's been properly repaired. This reduces demand, which reduces price. Second, insurance companies value rebuilt cars differently. When they calculate payouts for claims, they base it on the rebuilt value, not the clean title market value. This affects resale expectations. And third, some lenders are hesitant to finance rebuilt title vehicles, which further reduces the pool of potential buyers. But here's the thing, none of these factors necessarily reflect the actual quality or reliability of a well-rebuilt car. These are market forces that create opportunity for informed buyers like you. The range of rebuilt vehicles. One of the most important things to understand is that rebuilt cars exist across a huge spectrum of age, condition, and quality. On one end, you have nearly new vehicles that suffered cosmetic damage shortly after purchase. I'm talking about cars with maybe 5,000 miles that got caught in hailstorms or minor accidents. These can be rebuilt to like-new condition. On the other end, you have older vehicles that have been completely refurbished, maybe a 10-year-old car that was in a significant accident, but a professional rebuilder saw the potential and essentially gave it a second life. I've owned examples from both ends of the spectrum. The nearly new rebuilt car I bought was honestly indistinguishable from a brand new vehicle. Perfect paint, perfect interior, drove like it just came off the lot. The savings were substantial because I was buying based on title status, not actual condition. Quality varies dramatically. This brings me to a crucial point. The quality of rebuilt cars varies dramatically based on who did the work and what standards they applied. Some rebuilds are done by individuals working in their garages with basic tools and limited experience. Others are done by professional companies that specialize in specific brands and have invested in proper equipment, training, and quality control processes. I mentioned in the introduction that I helped a friend buy from a shop that specialized in rebuilding one particular brand. They had expertise, the right parts suppliers, and the volume to do consistently excellent work. The result was a car that looked and performed like new. But I've also seen rebuilds where corners were cut to save money. The car I mentioned with the repainted bumper cover instead of a replacement part, that's an example of cost saving that affected long-term appearance, even though the mechanical stuff was solid. The opportunity for you. So what does this all mean for you as a potential buyer? It means there's a real opportunity to get significantly more car for your money. If you know what to look for, you can potentially save 20, 30, even 40% compared to equivalent clean title vehicles. But it also means you need to be educated. You need to understand how to evaluate rebuild quality, how to spot red flags, and how to make sure you're getting a good deal rather than inheriting someone else's problems. That's exactly what the rest of this course is going to teach you. Setting realistic expectations. Before we move on, let me set some realistic expectations. Buying a rebuild car isn't right for everyone or every situation. If you need the absolute latest model with full warranty coverage, or if you're extremely risk adverse, this might not be the path for you. But if you're looking to maximize value, get more car for your budget, or simply save money on reliable transportation, rebuild cars can be an excellent option. The key is approaching the process with knowledge, patience, and realistic expectations. You're not going to find perfect cars at impossibly low prices, but you can find good cars at genuinely attractive prices if you know what you're doing. What's coming next? In the next module, we're going to dive deep into understanding the different types of car titles. You'll learn the critical differences between clean, salvage, and rebuilt titles, and why confusing these can be costly or even dangerous. We'll also cover how title procedures work in different states, using my experience in Illinois as an example, and what you need to know about the legal and practical aspects of title transfers. This foundation is crucial because everything else we discuss in this course builds on understanding these title distinctions. Wrap up. So to recap Module 1, rebuilt title cars are vehicles that were once total losses, have been repaired and inspected, and now carry a title that reflects their history. They cost less due to market perception and insurance considerations, not necessarily because of inferior quality. The key is learning to distinguish between good rebuilds and poor ones. You now understand why this opportunity exists and why it can work in your favor. In Module 2, we're going to make sure that you completely understand the title system that makes it possible. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in Module 2, where we dive into understanding car titles.